Are you ready? Are you ready?
I used to take myself out on dates, open my own damn doors, pay for everything on my...
Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing amazingly well. So in today's video we're going to be talking about long lasting, highly projecting, slap you in your face, enter the room before you do kind of perfumes. But before I start this video, please make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Kindly give this video a thumbs up and let me know what your scent of the day is. Right, so before I share the perfumes, I'm wearing my Fenty liquid lipstick. This one is the MVP shade, my favorite. I love. I'm actually going to get more of the shades, and I may do a video on like my favorite lipsticks ever, or maybe my favorite nude lipstick or red lipstick. Let me know, are you guys interested in seeing that, or should I do it as like a short instead of a main video? Comment it down below if you want to see that. My earrings are from Zara. I got these a few months ago. They might still have it. If not, I'm going to find an alternative and link it for you guys. My necklace is actually one from Swarovski, which I really love. I've had this for about a year and a half. And this is really stunning. It's a gift from my husband, and that's it really. That's what I'm wearing today. So I actually haven't worn a scent of the day yet because I'm going out shortly, and I thought let me quickly film while my energy is up and I've not chosen a scent of the day. But I'm gonna start with these two perfumes that I love so much. These are by Penhaligon. You guys know how much I love this brand, and I'm just in love. I can't help it. And I know you guys are always telling me I should be a Penhaligon ambassador. They need to reach out to me and all of that, and I feel like they will. It's just a matter of time. I have patience, and even if they don't reach out to me, I just love their perfumes, and I hold a sentimental value with some of the perfumes. So I'm gonna kick it off with my Halfeti Cedar and my Cairo. Now these two as a combo are amazing. They are beast mode individually, but together they are so strong and amazing and sexy. Now Halfeti Cedar is giving very woody, like a dry woody perfume. It's got no sweetness whatsoever, but it's very powerful and potent and just strong. Some might say it's masculine, and I get that, but I don't really mind. Like, that's rare for me to say because I do not like masculine leaning perfume, but there's something really special about this that I really love. Now to sweeten it up a little bit, I add my Cairo. Now Cairo is your rose, your oud, a little bit sweet. So when you combine it, the sweetness that this one lacks, this one gives it. Just smells absolutely stunning together. I feel like Cairo is a lot more powerful than Halfeti Cedar, so I feel like they have a great balance. This is gonna last you till the following day. I have tried and tested this many times, and they get me a ton of compliments. I love them individually, but together they are a powerhouse. So this is Halfeti Cedar and Cairo, both by Penhaligon. So the next perfume is probably my most potent vanilla perfume in my collection, and it is Ani by Nishane. I am in love with this perfume. I think I might make it my scent of the day actually. Now this is your ginger, this is your vanilla, this is quite spicy, it's cool, it's beautiful, it's projecting, it enters the room before you do. This might be my most complimented vanilla perfume. Now another one that people say leans masculine, that I don't get. That I don't get masculine. No, I don't want my husband wearing this because to me it's not like a feminine scent, it's not like a girly scent, but it's a bit too girly for my man. Like, you know, I don't know what you guys like your man wearing, but for my man, I don't really want to smell this on him. I prefer to smell a more leathery, like a animalic, not in a stinky way, but like something that's quite manly. I don't see Ani as a manly scent. I don't. I just feel like it's a vanilla, strong, ginger, powerful, potent, sexy, amazing, compliment magnet, compliment beast mode kind of perfume. If you like vanilla, but you want it to have a little bit of a oomph to it, get yourself Ani by Nishane. So the next perfume is probably the most long lasting and the most potent and strong perfume from this brand in my experience, and that is Oud Satin Mood by MFK. This perfume is not shy. This perfume is loud. This perfume is obnoxious in the best possible way. This perfume is beautiful. This is your rose, your oud, your sugary smelling perfume. The oud here is not strong in my opinion. It's woody, but it remains very sweet from the start to the finish of this perfume. This is like a 24-36 hour perfume. So strong, so long lasting. I would say this is more of a unisex scent. I don't think it leans completely masculine in my opinion. I feel like people say that, but I think people seem to associate masculinity with oud perfumes for some reason. But this is not masculine. Trust me when I tell you, this is more of a unisex perfume. I would even go as far as saying it leans a tad bit more feminine than it does masculine. My husband has worn this. It smells completely different and incredible on him, but on me it pulls very sweet, very spicy, just very, very amazing. And like I said, it's a beast mode perfume. Do not, disclaimer, do not overspray this perfume, please, because it will choke you. I did that yesterday. I overdid it because it's kind of like a routine for me. I grab a perfume and I spray so much, guys. I go in when I spray my perfumes because I don't want to reapply. I do if I need to really, but I try to make sure that every part is covered. When it comes to my perfumes and spraying it and enjoying my perfumes, I overspray. So I did that yesterday and I regretted it. I was in this room coughing so much. I think the perfume went into the back of my throat. It was just too much. So I would say definitely spray a little bit. 4 sprays I think is enough. I think I must have done, I didn't count, but I must have done like 20 or even more than that yesterday. Don't ask me why, because I was only going to Stratford to go and buy, I wanted to go and buy some blazers for work, and I was just smelling up the whole place. I kid you not, my car, this was filled with my scent. Like this morning when my husband got into the car, it was just like, I can still smell the perfume you wore yesterday inside the car. Did you spray the seats or something? So this is like your very, very in your face strong perfume that I absolutely love. It may be my favorite from the brand, but I say that now until next time I'm wearing Baccarat Rouge and I'm just like, no, that's my favorite. So I do go in and out in picking out what my favorite scent is from a brand. But for right now in this video, right in this moment, Oud Satin Mood is definitely my favorite. I absolutely love it. Now, you guys ready for the next perfume? This perfume is so strong. I will say it's offensive. In the first couple of minutes of spraying this perfume, it's a little bit offensive, and it is Lune Feline by Atelier des Eaux. You guys know, have been talking about this perfume for at least 2 years, and look, I don't really have a dent like that. There's a little bit. That's because this perfume is very hard to wear and it's not for everybody, and I have to be in the mood for it, and it depends on where I'm going. It's not one that I pull for anyhow, but I will never declutter this perfume because it has its place in my collection. I don't have anything like this in my collection. Upon first spray, yep, offensive. It's offensive, it's bitter, it's like a barnyard. Like, it's very, very strong, it's super smoky. Yeah, it's not for everyone in the opening, but please give this perfume 2 to 3 minutes, let it sit, and then you start to get the full scent come out of this perfume. The magic is in the dry down. The magic is not in the opening. It may not even be in the mid, but the dry down is everything. This is a very special perfume. This is a beautiful perfume that I only wear during this time of the year. I've never tried to wear this in the spring or summer. This perfume, I just don't see it working in those seasons. But when it's very cold and you spray this, it just gives you like a warm embrace in the dry down, not in the opening. The opening literally will make you want to throw this perfume to one side because it's too strong. This does have notes of cardamom, cinnamon, pink pepper. It's got woody notes, it's got cedar, some green notes, which I don't get. I don't get green from this perfume. I get more of a bitter scent in the opening. And the dry down, we get vanilla, we got Peru balsam and musk. It's a very incensey. It's very church vibes in the opening, especially if you go to Celestian Church, or you know someone that goes to Celestian Church, you know about turari. You know how they put the incense all over the church. This is what you get in the opening. You get this cloudy mist of incense. It's so strong, it's very woody, it's quite dry, but the dry down, like I said, is everything and more. So that is Lune Feline by Atelier des Eaux. The next perfume is Scherzo by 𝐏𝐿𝐼. This is probably the only perfume in my whole entire collection that my husband do not like. My daughter hates it. Like, I can't wear this perfume unless I'm going out alone, which doesn't happen very often unless I'm going into work. Now, I love this perfume. I will always recommend this perfume. I will never declutter this perfume because I think it's so unique. This is like a sweet, woody rose perfume, but it's quite watery. It's not thick, it's not heavy, but it's very, very long lasting. This gets me a ton of compliments. I feel like on my skin in the dry down, it just comes across like a really special perfume. It's nothing like you've smelled before. Like, you can't really describe this perfume to perfection. You have to go and smell it to understand how unique this perfume is. It is absolutely beautiful. I have the skincare for it. I've got the body wash. I've got the body cream. And when I layer everything together and I spray this perfume, it gives me longevity of 2 days. I can't rave about this perfume enough, but please, 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 this is not blind buy worthy. It's literally a love or a hate kind of scent. I don't feel like it can grow on you. Maybe it can, but for me, initially I was just taken back, like, whoa. But it wasn't whoa in a negative way. It was just whoa, like, this is different. This is not anything I've smelled before. It's so special. And I feel like the pricing of this brand is so spot on for a niche house. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful perfume. I will highly recommend it, but please get your nose on it first. So that is Scherzo by 𝐏𝐿𝐼. So this next perfume is probably one of the best perfumes I've ever smelled in my perfume smelling life so far. And this is Angel Share by Kilian. This perfume gives me everything I'm looking for in this type of perfume. This is a boozy, cognac, woody, sweet, spicy, very, very, very beast mode, long lasting. It smells absolutely incredible. This is a masterpiece in my opinion. This is one of my favorite by the brand. This is a unisex perfume for sure. This does not lean either way. I like it on me, I like it on my man. If a guy walked up to me wearing this perfume, I may just say hello, and that is a lot for me because I don't talk to anybody. But if you're smelling like this, or like you're whiffing your arm around and this is oozing out of you, whoo, I may just be like, hi, what are you wearing? Because you smell unreal. This perfume is unreal in my opinion. This perfume is beautiful. The only issue I had with it was that the cap kept coming off and it wasn't clicking on, but I went into Harrods, made a little complaint, and they changed the cap for me. So now it fits on perfectly. So that is my Angel Share by Kilian. Okay, so this next perfume is so hard to describe. It's impossible to describe, but all I can tell you is it's very expensive, but it is worth every penny. It is worth saving up for. And this is Nefs by Nishane. This to me is one of the best perfumes in my entire collection. There is something so unique about this perfume. Now, I will give you guys the notes and then I will tell you guys what I get from this. Now, this opens up with honey, saffron, fig, violet, and sage. In the mid, we've got rose, osmanthus, nutmeg, jasmine, and geranium. And in the base, we have oud, vanilla, whiskey, leather, amber, cedar, and cinnamon. Now, what I get from this, I definitely get a lot of sweetness. I definitely get the oud. It's a very spicy scent. The saffron is literally forward in this perfume, and I love me a saffron note. There's something sexy about that note. Now this perfume lingers non-stop. It's like a warm spicy scent with some sweetness, a lot of oud, but this is not an animalic oud. This is a very friendly western smelling oud. This is a stunning perfume. I don't care what anyone says. This is so stunning. It's my favorite from the brand, and you guys know how much I love Ani. There's 100 Silent Ways, which a lot of you guys love. I like it. I don't love it. But a lot of perfumes from this house is absolutely gorgeous. But there's something super, super special about Nefs. This is perfect for men and women. This does not lean masculine at all on my skin. This is a beautiful, guys, this is a masterpiece. I am incredibly obsessed with this perfume. I don't wear it often because it is quite a lot, and again, I don't have to be in the mood for this one. I'm always in the mood for it. It's just that, where do I wear it to? I can't wear it to work because it will take over the whole office. Like this perfume, you may not smell it on you, but everybody is going to smell this perfume on you. My husband wore it the other day and he couldn't smell it on himself. And my daughter was at the back of the car, and it was our Jeep. We're driving our Jeep, so she was right at the back, the 7-seater, and I was right at the front. It was oozing at me through, and I think that day I was wearing Greenwich Village by Bond No. 9, and that's a powerful scent. But this one just literally took over the whole car. My daughter kept smelling my husband. My husband could not smell himself, which I thought was quite weird because we could literally smell him throughout the day. This is a beautiful scent. This is a powerful perfume. This is one of a kind. This is just the best. I'm just so obsessed with it. I think it's beautiful in every sense of the word. So that is Nefs by Nishane. The next perfume is Coco Noir by Chanel. This is one of my favorite Chanel perfumes ever. This to me is very patchouli heavy. It does have some citruses at the top, but it's a very patchouli heavy scent with a very tiny bit of sweetness to it. It is so strong. This is a bossy boss babe kind of scent. I have layered this perfume with Vanilla 28. You guys know how much I'm constantly layering my Vanilla 28 with everything. If a perfume is giving too much patchouli, or is giving too much citruses, or is just too much, or is leaning a little bit masculine, I always tone it down with a vanilla scent. Not necessarily Vanilla 28, but that's like my go-to layering perfume, and I love to layer it with this perfume to kind of tone down the patchouli a little bit. This is a very strong scent. This is a very lead the way before you enter. This is one I normally wear if I'm going for something like important or something quite like a formal occasion. I tend to wear this perfume. It's giving a little bit sexy too, so you can save it for that evening date night. But for me, it's like a strong, I'm a boss, I'm here, don't mess with me, I'm not going anywhere. This perfume does not go anywhere. I do overspray this also, but you don't need to. That's just a me thing. But this is a very, very strong designer perfume that is just so wonderful, and it smells so different. It's a classic. It's a classic that every woman needs in their collection. I feel like this and Chance or Tundra are like my favorite Chanel perfumes. These are the only two I've got left in my collection actually. I gave away my Coco Mademoiselle Intense. I do like that perfume, but I tend to reach for this one a little bit more. I think it's such a beautiful perfume that lasts long. People are going to smell you. People are going to compliment you with this perfume. So that is Coco Noir by Chanel. And last but not least is Roses Vanille by Mancera. Any Mancera perfume or Montal perfumes are guaranteed to get beast mode performance. This is a beast mode perfume. This is an affordable perfume for a niche house. This is roses, vanilla, sugar, musk. It is beautiful. It is long lasting. It's an easy reach. You know that you don't have to reapply. People are going to smell you. It's amazing. Honestly, it's one of the best perfume from the brand. I feel like the brand has a lot of really great scents. But if you like your roses and your vanilla, even if you don't, and you just like a nice smelling perfume that people are going to smell, you can definitely get yourself Roses Vanille by Mancera. So my lovelies, that is it for this video. Let me know what is your longest lasting, highly projecting beast mode perfume in your entire collection. Comment it down below. I love reading all of your comments. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye.